Hi everyone, Archana here. I just started creating my Jane's memory album, and I just thought of just creating the front page of the album in front of the camera. So here I am. So what I did, since this is really cute, really like awesome, authentic, very shabby chic, very old kind of vintage theme, I thought I will just make a box for my album. So I just wanted to mention this is not totally handmade box. This box I got it from Michael's online. I think they still have 50% off on these kind of decorative boxes. So I bought bunch of them and creating my album using this dimension. So my album will be 8 by 11. So this is the box I just covered with just black cardstock, and inside I just kept it like that. I just don't want to waste anything under here, but I think I'll just put one of the decorative page here and create a pocket to keep some kind of journaling things or pictures or something like that. And this is my album. So album I created from scratch, and this album is, as I mentioned, 8 by 11 inches, and it's pretty simple album. I just created 3 pages only, but these pages are going to be beautiful with lots of things like flip flaps as usual. And I'm going to create a cover for this album. So I'm so happy I'm out of stock of Jen's memory collection. Although I'm creating more kits since I have lots of requests, so my supplies are on my way, and definitely all the kits will be available by next week. So thank you so much. And I just wanted to mention shipping is little slow, as you all noticed, so please forgive me if my packages are coming to you little late. And sometimes I create shipping labels, but mailman is on their schedule. So even though I create a shipping label and you get your tracking numbers, it will take a couple of days sometimes. I'm not saying all the time. Sometimes as soon as I create a label, mailman come and pick all my packages. And I'm so happy from last I think from last time I noticed my new mailman, she is, or new mail lady, so she is scanning all my packages in front of me, so I know it's scanned and it's just good to go. So but sometimes those trackings, if even though you get trackings, it will not activate until mail person come and pick up the packages. So that is the story going on right now. So that's it. So Jane's memory kit, I only have 10 pages and few flowers for myself to create this album, and it's really hard for me to cut these papers. Very very pretty papers, as you all already seen. I have started cutting them here, so but I showed all these papers in my last video. So we will create the cover, and with few supplies we are going to create this. But you know what, even though I inserted lots and lots of flowers in our kit, and there are bunch of embellishments and everything, we still need some stash, our own stash, like our own different flowers, leaves, laces, and even papers also. So I have some of the papers which I think perfectly goes with these papers, since these collection doesn't have any solid or some kind of pattern papers. So I'm just getting out all my supplies from this package. But before that, I'm using this Sweet Secret basic collection. It says basic paper pad, so it has some graphic, but some of them are really just you can see, this is what I mean. Not really plain, but not really bulky or very busy. So something like that. So I thought this collection goes well with these papers. I mean this collection. So I started cutting my paper. So since this album is 11 by 8, I have this page already cut. You can see it's like 10 and 3/4 by 7 and 3/4. So I picked this page, and while I was showing you a kit, I mentioned the image. I'm going to use it for my front page, and that is what I'm going to do. So I cut this image for our front page, and let's get started. I just don't know what I'm building. I just lay out something. So whatever I'm going to use it, I just put in this box, and after I finish this box, I will use these graphic 45, these feet for this box. So it will look so cute, very pretty, and it goes well with this theme. So that is it. So we'll keep open our box right here, I guess, and then I'll use all the supplies from this as we go along. And of course I have some of these flowers left, and this is the frame we have, and I take off, and I took off one of the doors. So I think I'm going for some kind of weird theme with my design. I'm not going like a traditionally this type of window. I'll just do something different. And I have some of the die cuts right here. I don't know how many I'm going to use, or if I'm using them or not, I don't know. I have cute birdies too, and I have a couple of these chipboard pieces. They are from Fantasy Dies, so I'm definitely going to use these too. And I don't have those cute blue flowers. These are big blue flowers. I put it in your kit, but I do have this shabby chic kind of pink flower, and rest of the flowers I have almost similar, like these ones, very cute roses. I have these petaloo flowers which I found in my stash, and this is amazing. I love it. I'm going to use this one. For your information, this was the bunch. It's like anemone flowers, and I just love them. And I have some stickles here. I do have some white pearls here, like small beads, not pearls. And I do have some of the rosebuds, Wild Orchid Craft rosebuds. And I painted this window using this Martha Stewart's stain paint in white color, I guess. Yeah, it's like little pink tint in it. So this is what I used. And another this chipboard piece. I just don't know the name of the company, but it is I just don't remember. I'm so sorry. And I'm totally out of stock of that pretty lace, which perfectly matches with this cardstock. But I do have this kind of lace in my stash, which I'm going to use it for my front page. And I do have a bunch of leaves. You can see right here. I just die cut. I keep die cutting things, and I do have this kind of green and white leaves. I believe some of them are Fantasy Dies. This one is Cherry Lane. This is my all-time favorite. These all leaves are my all-time favorites, but most of the three my favorite leaves I'm going to show you, which is this one, and this Crafty Ants. These cute little leaves, very cute. And I guess that's it I have right now, and we will build our front cover of our album. And I do have some of these Prima flowers. I don't know the name or pack, I don't have it here, but these are the ones. You can use any small or big flowers as per your choice from your stash, or I have some in your kit if you bought kit already. And we don't need any of these. And what I did, I just got one of the chipboard piece which was left from my album, and I just created a tag here. So we are creating this tag, and this is, I believe, 7 and 3/4 by 4.5. Let's measure. This is 7 and 3/8 and 4 and little less than half. So you can see, or you can use your own measurement. It's like I didn't even measure while I was cutting this page, since I just wanted to create some kind of tag on top of this, small or big. I didn't decide, but whatever this chipboard piece I had, I think I need to raise this tag a little bit, but before that we will just stick this. If you like this side, you can use this side. I just use this side, or any piece of paper from your kit, or you can use any plain paper as well if you don't want to waste pretty papers, since kit has only 10 pages, just one page each design. Alright, so I think I will raise it, but since this window is really like thick, so this one is almost, let's see, this is almost 3/4 inches. My goodness. So we don't need to raise this tag, because I don't want my front page like really tall. So we will just skip that part. Otherwise, if you want, just use foam dots or any leftover pieces of the chipboards, you can use them. And if you want to do some like some texture, just do it right now, like using your molding paste or something, stenciling or some glimmer mist, whatever you want, just use it right now underneath. And don't use it more right here, because it's going to be hidden. Just use some right here, there, like it should be shown, right? Sometimes what we do, just put lot of things underneath, and when you build things, everything is gone like that. Means I have seen those things. So just I don't want to do anything, because my paper is pretty, and I just wanted to build this cover page with very pretty things. So I just don't want to waste my time and energy for all these stuff. But yes, of course, some people does really good job on that. They are like amazing. So I don't want turn it like that. I just want a little bit. Oh goodness, I'm sorry, I just forgot to make a hole here. So quickly I'll just make a hole, because we just want to use the seam binding. So before my glue get dries, that's what I like, all these liquidy glues, not like a hot glue. So for now I'll just keep it like that, and then I will just stick before it gets dry. All right. This is our page built up so far. I hope you liked it. And I had to fast forward this process since it was almost more than hour long video. So and I'm not sticking this page on this front cover right now. I will do it at the end after I build inside pages. And I hope this is not very tall since I measured my box and I kept little bit space, so I hope it will go well in the box. And this is how it will look on our album cover. Oh my goodness, I love it. If you liked it, thumbs up and subscribe my channel if you are new here, and I'll try my best to give the tutorials. And one more thing I really wanted to ask you, if you want me to show you the process of building inside pages, we can do all together. Just 3 pages we will build together, but I need to know, please comment. If I get enough comments, I will definitely do the tutorial. The reason I'm asking, because it is a kind of long procedure, so I just need to spend at least 2 hours for every page or more than that. So if people are really interested, I'm definitely going to do that. So thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.